My name is Krissie Glass, and I am the Ministry Director and Counselor for PastorsKids.org. Well, I can say it started from birth when I was born into a pastor's home. My dad is a pastor. He's been a pastor my entire life, and I loved being a pastor's kid. I loved being in the local church, and I knew from a young age I wanted to do some type of ministry. And I went on later in the future to pursue my master's in marriage and family counseling. And ironically enough, I met a man there who was a pastor, and we got married, and I became a pastor's spouse. It's a pretty long journey that led me to Care for Pastors, but a very important one to tell. I was a pastor's wife. My husband and I served in ministry for many, many years. And after 8 years of being married, my husband tragically passed away. And in those 8 years, we had been through a lot of struggles, from not having children when we thought we would, and miscarriages, and then church trauma, and really being hurt by people within the church. And with all these things that we went through, we didn't have a place to go to. And I remember when he passed away, feeling like I didn't have a place to go. And for years, I didn't feel like anyone could know our struggles, because we were the pastor's family and we were supposed to have it all together. We were the ones that were helping other people and didn't need help ourselves. Plus, we didn't know there was anything out there for pastors' families. And so we suffered in silence with a lot of those things. And when he passed away, there was a message in my Facebook inbox from a woman who worked at Care for Pastors. And she said, "I heard what happened to your family, and I'd like to meet you." And that is my first encounter with Care for Pastors. And I met with her. Her name was Rodetta. I met with her husband. His name was Ron, and they are in charge of Care for Pastors. And they brought me and my 2 kids that were 1.5 at the time. They brought us in as family. They loved us. They encouraged us through one of the most difficult times I will ever experience. And then they said, "We see your heart for ministry. We see your heart for helping other people. Do you want to join our team?" And without hesitation, I said, "Absolutely, yes, I do." The beautiful part about God's redemptive story for me and my children is that after several years of working with Care for Pastors, I met a wonderful man who also is a pastor, and I went back into the role of being a pastor's spouse. And being a part of the Care for Pastors family has really helped me grow in understanding pastors better, and has helped me become a better pastor's wife than I knew I could be. I would tell anyone looking for support and encouragement and help with whatever they're struggling with, being a pastor's kid, being a pastor's spouse, to let down your guard, to make the call. That Care for Pastors and PastorsKids.org is a safe place for you, for your family, and that we all get it. We come from ministry backgrounds, and a lot of us said, "I wish we knew about this beforehand." And we get to see personally how we help people who have gone through similar situations that we've been through. And we're here. We want to help you. We want to encourage you and your family. Just make the call, and you're not alone. Care for Pastors has changed my life. It has changed the life of my children and my family. And I think so many people don't know that pastors need a safe place to go to when they're hurting, when they need a friend to talk to sort things out with, when they need counseling and help. But Care for Pastors needs the help of others, whether it be prayer support or financial support, to allow for these pastoral families to come and afford a safe place that is not super expensive, and that they feel like, hey, I can come here and be heard and not fear anything from the outside. And we need supporters for that, to continue the ministry and the work that God has for us to encourage and support pastoral families.